Hello and welcome back to my channel, Jordan Mind, Body, and Soul, where we learn to take care of ourselves, mind, body, and soul. And if you're new to this channel, then welcome. This channel is just about ways we learn to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is, so that we can lead our best lives. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, then welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get into it. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've recorded, and I've been pushing this video off, not because like I'm not interested in doing it, but because I've been having so much stuff coming up. Like these next few videos are about to be like a lot of updates of what's going on in this corner of life, and just encouraging people and sharing my journey and experiences. And since I've last recorded, one underlining message that kept coming to me, I'm like, I gotta talk to the tribe, I gotta talk to the tribe, is to stay encouraged and to stay focused. So a couple of weeks ago, I went to this indoor arcade with my family, and we went while my dad was here. So of course it was like a bonding experience, but I really been working on being present lately and really being intentional on everything I'm doing and being focused while I'm doing it so that I can enjoy the moment. And so it's been going pretty well. It feels pretty good. But just like any other person, I always have these concerns, right? And sometimes I get like so worried or so focused on my concerns that it kind of consumes the energy or the vibe. And it's been so sad and so crazy lately, just all the different things going on. Like I'm sure people know and have heard about the flood that happened in Central Texas. And one of the girls who sadly lost her life in the flood is from out here. And so it's just the energy of things and just knowing things for me. It's just very, very sad. And like it's that, and it's just politics, and everything is just heavy. And I'm sorry if it seems like, well, what's going on, just say it. And it's like, it's everything. It's everything. It's that, it's life, it's trying to still accomplish goals, it's staying focused. And while we were at the arcade, I noticed that my mind kept drifting off, but I would try to focus and bring it back. And especially since my dad was here, I want to stay in good energy and in good spirits. And then a girl was standing in front of me, and her shirt, she had a shirt on, and her shirt said, "It's okay not to be okay. Just don't give up." And let me tell y'all something. I've been meditating. I've been journaling like 1,000 words a day. Like I've really been doing a lot of work. And I've been getting messages and signs that affirm things that I already know and I believe, and that are kind of like gentle nudges from like God every time I am thinking about stuff. Like, even I think I said this in my last video. It was a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a month ago now. When I was doing the dishes, I was like scrubbing it and I was like worried, and I just caught myself really in the moment. And then whatever was happening on the TV, the person on the TV was talking to, the other person on the TV, and they were like, everything is gonna be okay. And I'll get like these random confirmations. And since I've been journaling and really taking time to like work on myself and work toward my goals and the things that I want, I've noticed that like it's kind of like the physical, like my mind, my body, the flesh wants to be worried, wants to be concerned and sad about everything that's going on. But it's like the higher part of myself, or like the inner part of myself, keeps having the same confirmation, the same way I seen on the shirt, the same way that the TV just randomly spoke to me while I was, in my own head. And it's like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And so in this message of encouragement, I just want to remind you that you are enough, and that it's okay not to, and I say this all the time, but I mean it, like it's okay not to always have all the answers, because the next video that I'm going to do is going to be about an update from my life and how everything went after I left my job, because I feel like that's where a lot of my subscribers came from when I left my job, and I had a rant on the internet about it, and a lot of people shared their experiences, pretty much validating my experience. and just how far I've come and where I'm at mentally after that experience. See, with life, there's really no right way to do it. And we have these ideas and these timelines that we set up that we're like, by this time, by this age, I'm going to do this, I'm going to have this. And when we don't have it or when we don't do it, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. And we start to feel like we're not being validated by where we're at currently. But I just want to remind you that things can change like this. And they often do, right? Like you can be stressing about getting a job and you can get an email in 30 seconds that someone's reaching out to you for an interview. You know, you can be concerned and worried about the next place that you're going to live or, you know, whatever it is. And you can see a sign that says, call this number if you want to speak to a realtor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to your environment, be present. Because the more you stay locked in here and the more you stay ruminating or like going over things in your head and not really focusing on solutions, but instead just like bringing up and recycling over the stress and the anxiety and the pain, the depression, whatever it is, the longer it's going to take for you to see that the signs of confirmation are right in front of you. Just like I said with the lady wearing the shirt, right? Imagine if I was so stuck in my head that I've never read her shirt, right? I wouldn't have that confirmation. Although I was scrubbing the dishes and I heard what they said, a part of my mind was still present enough to hear it. Because think about the times where we zone out doing stuff and we miss something happening right beside us. So be present in the moment. Be present in the moment and remember that there's power in your words, right? And so if you keep affirming that life is hard and you keep affirming that you're not supposed to do this or you're not supposed to have this or this is so complicated and this is so challenging, you're going to see it. You are absolutely going to see it. And that's why I think it's important to notice and to take note of it, but to say, okay, what am I going to do about it? Okay, how can I change that? Okay, well, what's next? Because if I'm just going to be upset about it and just keep talking about it, then I'm not really doing anything but staying in here. Bring it to the physical, like I always say. Keep working on yourself. You're evolving, you're trying. And just to give you an example, like today, right? It is 5:55. I got my fives. It's 5:55 right now, right? 5:55 p.m. And as the day went on, the day started with me having a Zoom call. So I was like, okay, well, there goes that time of the day. And then, I have Legend, who's a 2-year-old, and anyone who with children knows, like toddlers, they rule your schedule. Like, it's what they say. They're the boss. And, I'm still trying to manage the household and get other things that I need done. And then, my best friend calls me and I'm talking on the phone and, different things start coming up. And as the day goes on, you get less motivated, right? And this is life, right? I'm running a parallel. This is life. As the day goes on, you're like, oh, I'm less motivated to this. Oh, this. And then, I'm like, okay, well, the lighting, it's not the same lighting that I want or I envision for my videos. So it's not worth getting the message out. And none of that is true, right? You still have to be present and you still have to show up for yourself and you still have to keep going. You still have to keep trying. And it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to do it scared. It's okay to be worried, but do it and keep going and keep trying. And I'm telling you, as a person like who I'm right now, I'm tired. I'm tired by life circumstances. I'm tired by things that I can control internally that don't seem to be working. I'm tired by the things that I don't have control over but still happen. Like, it's an exhausting time, but what I affirm in that is that I still can go forward. Like, I can still do this. I can still, whatever it is that I'm trying to accomplish. And even saying that I'm tired, I try to be aware of what's going on, but to use words that speak life and positivity. Because even when I said that, it made me feel a little more like, ugh, sleepy. But when I change it and say, you know what, I can use some more water, because water hydrates me and I feel good when I'm hydrated. Change your focus, change your energy, and operate from knowing you're going to be okay, from knowing that no matter how much stress or challenges that I receive, I'm going to be okay. And it's okay for me not to know it all right now. It's okay for me to be upset right now and to need to take a break. Remember, rest is productive, right? This is the honest truth. Rest is productive. We're in a society where we're taught that our worth is based off of productivity, or our worth is based off of metrics. And so when metrics aren't happening, we're like, whoa, I'm not doing something. I'm not productive. And that's not where you need to operate from, because if you do that, you're going to be tired. You are not a robot. You are a person. So manage it. Don't bite off more than you can chew. If it's too much, you have to be honest and you have to set boundaries and say, "Hey, too much. Can't handle it. Not right now, okay? Take care of yourself first." All right. So, again, this video was just to encourage you to stay focused, to not give up, to not get distracted. Keep going for whatever it is. Even if you're like, it's not even something specific, it's just getting to the next day. Stay motivated and stay encouraged. I tell you all the time, like when I lay down at the end of the day, I'm like, well, I did what was going to be done today. So if anything has to wait till tomorrow, then that's just what it is. Because at this time, it's time to rest. Allow yourself to rest. Allow your mind to rest. And if you can and you have a couple of minutes, I have a quick little meditation we can do right now. Okay, so if you stuck around for the meditation component of this video, slowly close your eyes and start to control your breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So we're going to do 3 breaths. And 1 more. And just take a moment to appreciate the silence. Take a moment to appreciate how calm you feel, how supported you feel just from being in this moment. Don't let any thoughts cloud your mind. Just be for a second. You've spent all day rushing, all day thinking. Just be. Just be. Just a quick meditation. You can do that anytime you need it. Anytime you need to bring your energy back to yourself and to be calm and to feel love and to feel grounded. That's all you have to do. It does not take a lot. All right. Now, before you go fill your mind with the chaos of the next video, make sure you love yourself, drink some water, and don't forget, take care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. And I'll see you in the next video.